Antarctica, a land of unforgiving beauty, shrouded in ice and mystery. My journey here began weeks ago aboard a research vessel battling the treacherous Southern Ocean, the biting wind, the endless white horizon, the isolation. It all served as a constant reminder of the secrets this continent holds. We finally reached McMurdo Station, a hub of scientific activity, yet a mere speck in this vast, icy desert. But our destination lay even further, deeper into the heart of Antarctica. Our transport, a specially modified plane equipped to land on the frozen plains. The flight was long, the silence broken only by the drone of the engines and the occasional creak of the plane's metal body. A sense of anticipation, of trepidation hung heavy in the air. We were about to witness something unprecedented, something that could rewrite history. The plane touched down, its skis crunching on the ice. We had arrived. A lone prefabricated structure emerged from the white expanse, almost swallowed by the landscape. This was no ordinary research outpost. This was a vault, a hidden chamber safeguarding a discovery of unimaginable magnitude. The entrance, almost indistinguishable from the surrounding ice, led to a tunnel that burrowed deep into the earth. Heavy steel doors, guarded by armed personnel, marked each checkpoint. We were granted access, our every step meticulously documented. The air grew colder, the silence thicker as we descended deeper into the earth. The corridor was narrow, the walls lined with wires and pipes, a constant hum vibrating through the floor. We were led through a labyrinth of passages, each turn heightening the sense of anticipation. The security here was unlike anything I'd ever seen, a testament to the value, to the sheer importance of what lay at the end of this subterranean journey. Finally, we reached our destination, a massive steel door emblazoned with warnings and international symbols. This was it. The door hissed open, revealing a vast chamber bathed in sterile white light. The air, cold and crisp, carried a faint metallic tang. In the center of the room, encased in a transparent cube, lay the reason for our journey. It was humanoid in form, yet so undeniably different. Its skin, a pale, almost translucent grey, seemed stretched taut over a delicate bone structure. The head was elongated, the eyes large and black, almond-shaped and tilted slightly upwards. It was unsettlingly familiar, yet utterly alien. The creature, for lack of a better word, was slender, perhaps 6 feet in height, its limbs elongated and delicate. It wore a simple garment, a one-piece suit of an unknown material that clung to its body. The hands, visible through the ice, had long, slender fingers, each tipped with what appeared to be a small, retractable claw. The face, though frozen in a serene expression, held an intelligence, a wisdom that sent shivers down my spine. This was no mere animal, this was something more. These beings, we were told, were discovered entombed within the Antarctic permafrost. Their origins, their story, are still shrouded in mystery. But their discovery here at the bottom of the world challenges everything we thought we knew about the history of our planet. Were they stranded here, refugees from a dying world, or were they always here, hidden beneath the ice, observing us, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves? The possibilities were as daunting as they were exhilarating. This was not a solitary find. We were informed that several such beings, each encased in their icy tombs, were discovered across the Antarctic continent. The implications were staggering. Who were these beings? Where did they come from? And what could their presence tell us about our own past, about our place in the universe? The answers, we were told, lay in further research, in painstaking analysis, in unraveling the secrets held within those frozen cells. Standing there, gazing upon this being from another world, I felt a strange sense of familiarity, a connection that transcended logic and reason. The large black eyes seemed to hold a depth of knowledge, a wisdom accumulated over millennia. I couldn't shake the feeling that I had seen this face before in a dream, a forgotten memory. A whisper from the depths of my subconscious. Was it possible that these beings were not entirely alien to us? Could there be a link, a shared ancestry buried deep within our DNA? The scientists accompanying us, their faces a mixture of excitement and apprehension, explained that this was only the beginning. The real work, the meticulous process of thawing the beings and studying their physiology, their technology, their very essence, was about to begin. The information gleaned from these studies could revolutionize our understanding of biology, physics, perhaps even the very nature of consciousness. The number of specimens discovered, we were told, was substantial enough to form a dedicated research facility here, a place where the world's brightest minds could collaborate in unlocking the secrets of these ancient beings. We were granted a glimpse of the labs, a hive of activity where researchers in hazmat suits meticulously analyzed samples, their faces illuminated by the glow of monitors displaying complex data streams. The air hummed with a nervous energy, a palpable sense of wonder and trepidation. The thawing process, we learned, was a delicate and complex procedure. The beings, frozen for millennia, had to be gradually brought back to a stable temperature, their cells carefully monitored for any signs of degradation. The hope was that through this process we might be able to revive them, to communicate with them, to learn from them. The risks, however, were significant. There was no guarantee that the beings would survive the thawing process, and even if they did, there was no telling how they would react to our presence. The thawing chamber was a marvel of modern engineering. A massive cylindrical tank filled with a milky white fluid, it mimicked the conditions found deep within the Antarctic ice shelf. Inside, suspended in the fluid, lay one of the beings. Sensors monitored its vital signs, relaying a constant stream of data to the bank of monitors surrounding the tank. The process, we were told, could take weeks, even months, and every step, every fluctuation in temperature, every change in the being's vital signs was meticulously documented and analyzed. The tension in the room was palpable. We watched, mesmerized, as the being's chest rose and fell, a testament to the enduring power of life, even after millennia trapped in icy slumber. The scientists, their faces etched with a mixture of hope and anxiety, huddled around the monitors, their voices hushed as they discussed the latest readings. We were witnessing a pivotal moment in human history, a moment that could redefine our understanding of life, of the universe, of everything. Preliminary analysis of the ice surrounding the beings suggested they had been frozen for at least 12,000 years, a time when our ancestors were still taking their first tentative steps towards civilization. The implications were staggering. What did these beings know? What had they seen? Were they witnesses to the rise and fall of civilizations long lost to history? The answers, if we could decipher them, could rewrite our understanding of the past, and perhaps even offer a glimpse into our future. Linguists were brought in, tasked with deciphering the strange symbols found on the beings' garments and on the few artifacts discovered alongside them. Geneticists worked tirelessly, comparing the beings' DNA to our own, searching for similarities, for clues to their origins. Anthropologists, historians, archaeologists all flocked to this remote corner of the world, drawn by the promise of unlocking the secrets of a civilization older than time itself. As I prepared to leave the facility, I couldn't shake the feeling that we were on the cusp of a new era, an era of discovery and wonder, but also of uncertainty and perhaps even danger. The beings we had discovered were not simply scientific specimens. They were living, breathing beings with their own history, their own culture, their own motivations. What did they want from us? Were they benevolent visitors, eager to share their knowledge and wisdom, or were they something more complex? The discovery of these ancient beings in Antarctica had opened a Pandora's box of questions. Questions that challenged our most fundamental assumptions about our place in the universe. But one thing was certain, the answers, when we found them, would change everything. We had taken the first tentative steps into a new world, a world full of wonder and possibility, but also of unknown dangers. The journey had just begun.